Good day, good day, good day, Divergence traders. It is now 10:53 a.m. The trading window is almost closed for the morning session. Who knows what will happen in the afternoon session? But anyway, this is Jason here once again coming at you to show you my setups, my divergence setups, and my higher close sell it down and go setups, and my lower close buy it up it goes, and my hook downs and my hook ups. Okay, here's a hook up right here before your eyes. Sell fake, candle comes back, closes above the 5 and the 7, buy it right there, and 18 points right there. This is the NASDAQ. Could have made 18 points right there. Now, over here, same thing. Yeah. So let's look at the setups now. We got to excuse me. We gotta look now for the setups. let's just go over here first. I think there's one over here. Oh yeah, and it's a beaut. It's a beaut, baby. It's a beautiful one. Yes, let me show you. Okay, we have a mountain peak and we have a higher mountain on this ride down. It's like a roller coaster. Woo! All the way down. Let me just show you that this is for sure divergence. Okay, so right from here, that's this mountain peak, right down to this lower mountain peak right here. Now, that is what we call hard to see or hidden divergence to the downside. Even though this is pointing up, and you'd think, oh, it's going to go up. No, this is because it's hidden divergence. It's the opposite. See, I know all about this now. I'm not stumped on it anymore, which is good. Good news for all of us. You need to learn this and get it, get it nestled in your brain there, and yeah, and it'll work for you, and it will help you. It will help you, ladies and gentlemen. So, would have got short right there. Remember, the stop always goes to the swing high right here, 17.5 points. And that is such a small stop, and you wonder, why does it do that? Anyway, it went down 96 points. Somewhere in there you could have got some profit, right? But what's so funny is, once you got in, it didn't even go a darn pip a point against you. It doesn't come back here to get your stop. Why is that? I don't fucking know. I keep asking that question every day. Why doesn't it come back? You know? Just like, oh, I gotta show another set. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm sorry. But anyway, it just baffles my brain to smithereens, to oblivion. Oh, oblivionation. I don't know the word. But look at that, man. It's such a beautiful sell-off right there. Okay? Then we came down here because it came down so far and so freaking fast. It's going to make a big, you know, valley right here. Deep, very deep. There's piranhas swimming around the bottom here. Okay? So it's telling you, don't try and sell it down here. Don't even try and buy it. You could get bit by the piranhas because they're deep down there. I know, I'm going a little crazy. Okay, let's move on. There's no divergence here to buy it. Okay, no divergence. But we came up, we put in a high and a retracement and a higher high. So what's that? What does that mean? Oh, that means something. Right there. And from here to here. So because it's pointing down, we would be a seller, right? Yeah, we'd be a seller. And we would have got in right there. Did it go down where we wanted it to go? I don't think so. Stop at the swing high, 20 points. Did it go down 20 points? I don't think so. Oh my God. It missed it by the skin on your lips. Look at that, 19.66. That's 19 and a half points. Probably about 18 points it went down. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. But you know what? If you were to use my filter, let me show you my filter, okay? So say you were going to sell it right here on, well, we'll put it beside it on this candle right here on the close of it, you'd sell it. Now, if we go up to the 15-minute, remember I told you, go up to the 15 and see what's going on? Here is the trade. Here, let me make it bigger. Okay? This is the candle right here on the open where we would have sold it. Okay? But at that point in time when the price was up here where it opened, this 5 was below. The 5 at that point in time, okay, if we put it on a let's see, on a 5-minute, yeah. See, it was already closed down. What about a 1-minute? Can I even check that out? Where are you? Yeah, you're right there. Trust me, it was still above, I believe. It was still above. See, right here, it was above. Meaning, don't sell it. Don't fucking sell it. But anyway, that is the filter of the higher time frame. Okay, so that was a no-go, if you ask me. You got to be careful because the reason why you don't want to sell into this sell fake right here is because we've established an upwards trend. See, higher highs, higher high, higher low, higher high, here's a lower low, but higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So you know it's in an uptrend and it'll probably keep going up. And that's why you wouldn't sell. Instead, you'd wait for the next trade. Let me show you. I'll remove this line now. Okay. So what we would be looking for is a trade with the trend. Okay. So from right here, where the hell is that? I'm getting confused now. Come on, Jason. Okay, we already showed this trade, that it was a fake out. Now this one, yes. Can't put it there, it's going up. So we got to go way over here to this pullback. It's still going up. Okay, this pullback. Right over here, okay, so we draw the line right over here like this, see? This one's going up, this one's going down. Hidden divergence, we would have got in right here. Okay, my mind's back on track. I'm sorry if it kind of drifts off into, I don't know, la la land, but I've been through a lot, man. I've been through a lot. Okay, so we would have got long right here, and our stop always goes at the swing low, so we had a 26-point stop on the NASDAQ, and it went up like 48 pips. That trade was just before the open. Okay, but if you would have held it, there's 100 points to this high, and it's keeping on going to new highs every time it goes up. It's going to new freaking highs. Yeah, see? It's going to the moon, man, and there's no reason for it. Okay? So what are they doing? They're falsely bringing it up. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything else bad. I'm just saying it's going up into space. They're bringing it up and up and up and up. It's just insane. It's insane, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, let me show you a couple more beautiful trades. Okay. Lower close right here. buy it on this candle, you received a little drawdown, but hey, if you stuck with it and realized, hey, the 5's still above the 7, we're still good, we're still good. Hold the trade. Hold the trade. Stay long, right? So anyway, it went up, as you can see, 24 points from, oh no, it's this one, right here. It went up like 56 points or more. It went up like 78 points to here. Okay, that was this one right here, that you buy it and up it goes. And here's another one right here. I'll show you. Lower close right here. Buy it and up it goes. Now here is a hookup right here. We got to show you the hookup, right? For sure. The hookup is right here. There's the sell fake. Here's the hookup. Once it rallies back up and closes above the 2 moving averages, and both moving averages are like pointing up into space, right there on the opening, right there. Okay, right here. You would have bought it, and it's gone up like 47 points. So you have winner, 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 and the divergence winner. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4 trades just on this today. Isn't that beautiful? Yes. Okay, let's move on here now to the S&P. S&P is a little bit trickier. Yes, indeed, it's a little trickier. It had the same sell fake right here. I'm not even going to mark it in. And it had the same trade over here. So, what's going on? Wow, there's something mimicking or copying one of the other. Either the NASDAQ copying the S&P or the S&P's copying the NASDAQ. So they're both doing the same thing, same exact pattern. It's like, how can that be if that was volume, right? It isn't. It's something bringing it up or something bringing it down. Something. It's something. That's all I can fucking say. I don't even want to mark trades on here. It's kind of discouraging. It's the same of what we just did. Okay? But I'll put one on here for you, just for the heck of it. Lower close, buy it right here on this candle with the wick. And the next few candles, it went up 13 points on the S and the P. Excuse me. Talking lots here. Brings up the hockaloogies. Okay, let's look at the Dow. Maybe we got some nice movement from the Dow. Oh, look at the Dow. Okay, I see the trade. Did the same thing, the sell fake right here. Ah, you bastards. Bastards. Okay, this is the trade right here. Look at ya. Short right there. See this candle closed down below the moving averages. The 5 closed down below the 7. On the opening of this candle right here with the wick on it, that's where you would have sold it. So if you would have sold it there, your stop is always at the swing high. 49 points higher was the stop. And we always measure our take profit from the same amount of the stop. When 103 down there, how much was it? Oh yeah, 48. So you would have got your 2-to-1 down to the bottom on that trade. Beautiful. And then after that, you would just leave it alone, let it do its shit. But here's one more trade I want to show you. Lower close right here. Buy it on the opening of this next candle right here. And up it goes. 91. Oh. Yeah, 91 points. It's the Dow. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Yes, indeed. Did we have a trade here? No, not really. Okay, that's the Dow. Let's move on. Pound dollar. Oh, look what the pound dollar did. two trades right here. Higher highs, right? And we can say that it's higher, right? You know, you got to tweak it a little bit, make it look right. But once it closed down here, you know the trade is valid. So it's not like you know, guessing or whatever. This is hard to see bearish divergence. This is, you know, easy to see bearish divergence, right? Yeah, I gotta move these things. They're stuck here from yesterday or whatever. I don't know why they stay there. They shouldn't, but they do. That's buggy MetaTrader for you. Okay, so we have this trade up here, pointing down like that. That would have been a sell. We're looking at the pound dollar. Oh, wrong arrow. I'm sorry. Looking for a down arrow. One for there. And another one up here. And this little blue doodah down to here. See that? There's the blue doodah. Lines up. This doesn't line up because I drew it too far, but this goes like right there, let's say. It's the sell. That's the sell. Two successful sells. Okay? Now this one would have got in right there. Stop would have been only 6 points or pips on the pound dollar. There's 14 pips. So you got your 2 to 1 on that one. This one you would have got short right here. Swing at this, or stop at the swing high, the most recent swing high. 10, we'll say 11 pips. There's the 11 pips right there. You would have got it in about 25 minutes. Okay? Went down 11 pips. What did it go down here? So you would have got your 2 to 1 down here to 126. See over here, 126? Yeah. That's why they bought it off there. Whole number. When price comes down to a whole number or a midpoint number, like right here, 126.50, right up here, when it comes down to it, they buy off of it. When it comes up to it, a lot of times they sell off of it. It's the same thing with support and resistance. When price comes down to a major support level, you have S&R traders buying that shit. When price comes up to a major support, you have S&R traders, selling it from up there. That's how they make the money. Okay? So anyway, there's 2 successful sell trades right there. There was no trade in here, but we did have a lower close, buy it, up it goes. Went up 18, 19 pips. Yeah, that was beautiful. What about the euro? Oh, the euro did some crazy shit. I already been looking at it. Look at this. Look at this shit, man. What the fuck is this? News. That's what that is. News. Spiked up 14 pips, which is a lot for the euro. And then they just rallied it right up like 35 pips. But from down here, it's like 40. See, they bought off this line. See, 108, the euro USD. They're buying off of 108 right here. See how it came down here? It came down to 108 right here. Same shit. Here it was dancing here for a while off of 108, and then they bought it. That's what they do, man. S&R traders. See what the pound yen do. Now, the pound yen, I did this trade today. It was good. Yeah, it was good. So, it kind of looks like some kind of wedge. Ascending wedge, maybe. Ascending means going up, right? I think so. And then descending wedge means it's going down. So, like, to me, though, this looks like an ascending wedge. Well, where it would go up, but it didn't go up. It freaking went down. Anyway, I seen how much it was crashing down. I jumped in right here, and I got out right here. It was beautiful. It was good. My only trade today was that. And it paid me good today. And I said, oh, there's probably more trades. And I'm saying, no, fuck it, fuck it. Today I'm doing one and done. And that's what I did. And that's the best thing you could do. That way the brokers don't make hardly any money and you make the money. Fuck the brokers, right? And the prop firms. Fuck yous all. Anyway, sorry. I'm not a fan of prop firms. I think people know that. And I could be, I could be like the rest of these streamers and, and become affiliated with them and whatever. So I can make some cheap, cheesy little commission that they pay. It's like, I don't know, it's like 10% or 15%. It's a joke, whatever it is. I'd rather, you know, not take the $10 or $15 you'd make off of a sale. I don't want that. I would never steer people to go and trade with these prop firms because they're not playing a game. They're not playing it, like from the up and up, if you know what I mean. They're trading it from the down and down. That's the way I see it. Anyway, pound yen. This is what it was. There was divergence. I'll show you right here, coming down, coming way down because it was such a long freaking consolidation here. But it was beautiful how it went down. Stop right here at the top, 12 pips. Went down 55 pips from there, from up here. Didn't give any like higher closes and sell it down at goes on the way down, but except for this one. But that was close to the entry point, Okay, let's look at the euro yen now. You can see how it just bounced right off of 190. Okay, euro yen. Oh, euro yen don't look as good. Let's make it smaller. Okay, here's the trade right here. We have a high and a higher to the higher wick there. And we have a sell. Went down 35 pips. And then we had a high and a higher high. And this going down. And there's your sell right there. Stop right up there, the closest swing high, 8 pips stop. And it went down 32. 4/8 is 32. That's 4-to-1 risk reward on that one. Anyway, it still baffles my mind. Sold here. Did it come back up where your stop was? No. Sold here. Did it go back up here and get your stop? Nope. It went down. Yeah. And here's another one right here. Let me show you. Let me show you, ladies and gents. Right here. Just got to put that up, get it out of the way. And we would have sold it right there. Went down 11 pips. Yeah, hit the 1-to-1 almost just now. And if you sold right here, did they come back up here and get your stop? No. Why is that? Is there anybody that knows why that is? After you see the divergence, you draw it on your chart, and you put the stop at the closest swing low or the closest swing high, and it doesn't go back there. Why is that? If anybody knows, please tell me. Send me an email, forexpipsnagger@gmail.com. I'd like to know the answer why, because I can't figure it out. You know how hard it is to trade these markets, ladies and gentlemen. It's super hard. It's not easy. And I'm just baffled beyond words. I don't understand why most of the time it doesn't come back. It's wild and freaky. Anyway, I do want to say this. I don't know if you've noticed, but the NASDAQ, all kinds of markets, they've been really weird in the last, especially in the month of February. It got really weird, really strange. There's like, especially on the NASDAQ, it's like going for the, it goes up, it gets people buying, and then it goes down and it gets your stop. Then people are selling down there, and then it goes back up again. It's just fake out after fake out, man. Like 20, 30 fake outs, man, in like an hour. Have you noticed this? I have. That's why I stopped fucking trading it, and I'm trading the pound yen now, because it moves much slower. It gives divergence setups, like the one I showed you today. I just showed you. Even though I jumped in on the way down, I didn't trust that. Here, let me show you. I didn't trust this shit here, right? I didn't know if they were going to take it up or down, and you can see they took it up a little bit first, then they rammed it down. I didn't know where it was going. That's why I didn't jump in up here. Instead, I got in down here once I seen it, pushing down, and that's why I got in right there, and I had my take profit for right there. But anyway, if you trade, like the pound yen, euro yen, US dollar yen, whatever, like something that still moves but isn't totally on the hunt to hunt you down and to take your stop out. So if you've had a lot of stress lately, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying step away, man. Let other people who want to put up their risk to trade the fucking NASDAQ and the S&P and the Dow. Especially the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ's the worst one out of every freaking market. It's insane. Anyway, I'm just trying to give some good advice to keep you out of the trouble. Okay, there's the euro yen. We just covered that. It was good. It was good today. And what about gold? Oh my God, look at that. That's all-time new highs. Or no, it can't be. Weekly. 20. No, the highs are over here. You gotta look at the monthly. Look at that. It's right at the high of 2020. Remember when it ran up in 2020? This is 2020 right here. Look at this. To the T, they fucking sold it off here. Look at this. Gold. 4,500 pips or points or some freaking shit. And there's all my arrows that I put on the 5-minute charts. All for the 1 month. Look at it, man. It's just reaching for the sky, man. 2075. Okay, so all-time high was 2137. There's people who believe it's going to 5,000. So hold on to your hat, because here we go. Okay, let's go back to the 5-minute. Now, I'm trying to see, like, is there a divergence here? Oh, yeah, no. No, it's going over two things and then over to here. No. There's no buy trade divergence here. It's just fucked up. It's fucked up what happened there. The news took it up through here, I bet. Yeah, 10 o'clock news right here, and it bolted. It did the same thing yesterday, too. Look at that crazy shit, man. It went up even more today. 240 points. From there, from the bottom, 309 points, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. What about the 15-minute? From here to here. No. Well, unless we... No, it's there too. I can't even draw it to this pullback right here. Now, there's no trade, ladies and gentlemen. Just We got to move on now. Okay, to oil, to the last instrument of the day. There's no divergence on gold. It's just buy it and stick your head between your legs. And if you fuck up, and then, stick your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye. Especially if you're trying to sell this sucker all the way up. It's going to get you. We had one trade if you want to look at it. But who wants to buy up here after it just rallied up 235 points? Would you want to buy it up here? I wouldn't. But it is. Technically, the fear would stop you. It is a lower close. Buy it. Up it goes. And it did work. Okay, let's look at oil now and carry on with the weekend, right? So here's oil with level divergence. Low and lower low. That looks good on the chart. That's good. And here, level divergence. It's level divergence or close enough. So once this candle right here, it closed above up here, right up in here, okay? That would be at resistance at that point in time, which would be way up here at that point in time. Remember I told you that before? That it'll scare the living crap out of you, the way they have these charts structured. Yeah. Just like right now, see? It's right at the top of the chart. And when this here was the high for the day over here, it was the high it was at the high of the chart. Wow, look at that. Oil, eh? What's oil? 81 bucks. Okay. It was 78.37. Oil rallied up 260 ticks, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, wow, wowzers. Wowzers. Anyway, that's pretty much it, I guess. That's the end of the show. I want to thank you all for coming out to the show and listening and watching. And I hope you come back on Monday. And if you could be so kind to hit that like button, I'd appreciate it. And I don't even know if it really does anything anymore, but if you could just hit it anyways, I would appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I want to say please do subscribe. And for those of you who have subscribed in the last month or so, I want to say thank you for subscribing to my channel. I hope it helps you become a better trader. Okay, have a good afternoon, have a good weekend, good luck, and good trading.